to Just Crafting Around. We're going to be doing something a little bit different this week. We are going to attempt to do a gallery wall in my office. As you can see, my office wall, I don't have it decorated the way I wanted to. I kind of started, but then the pictures got a little bit older and my grandkids have gotten quite a bit bigger since the pictures that I have up here now. We're going to be making some things. We're going to be buying some things. We are going to be, once we have everything together, we are going to decorate it. I'll show you how I do things when I decorate it. Doesn't mean when I decorate my house doesn't mean that I'm doing it right. I'm sure everybody has a way. I would like to have, I do have some antique things that I'm going to bring in, a few of them. I have some vintage things that aren't antique, but they look like it. I'm going to be doing this wall to what I like, I guess is what I'm saying. When I do any of my walls and stuff at home, I put up things that make me happy. So when I look at things, it's things to remember or things to remind me. So that's what I'm going to kind of put on this wall. It is not going to be a themed wall. It doesn't have any kind of a theme per se. It's things that I like. The one thing that I want to do is that I'm probably more or less going to try to put together is with pictures and stuff like that, because I feel that looking at them every day grounds me, makes me know where I came from and who I really am.
Valley is now offering updated digital TV packages and prices. High definition and caller ID is now free with all TV packages. Call Valley today at 437-2615 to find out more.
So we're going to start with taking some of this stuff off the wall. We are going to reuse some of this stuff. Like for instance, I am in love with skeleton keys. These are not real keys. This is just something that I found and I bought. If it's something that I really, really like, I might repaint these and reuse them. I think they're ugly as they are right now. So I might just paint the whole thing, either spray paint, chalk paint, whatever I decide to do. Maybe hang them one on a wall, maybe not use them at all. Don't know. We'll have to see how it goes. This here is not anything old, it's just a rocking horse. I like horses. I like rocking horses. This looks vintage to me. I love carousel horses, absolutely love them. Something that I just found that I picked up somewhere along the line. Again, might use it, might not. I'm not going to be painting over this item though. My hourglass, I do like this. I think this is cool. Always did have a fondness for hourglasses. I'm going to definitely keep this and put this somewhere within the project. I do like these kind of shelving. I'd like to have some kind of shelving up somewhere. Again, if I do use these, might be something that I'm going to paint in distress. Not quite sure. We'll have to wait and see. What I'm going to do when I'm done with this is I'm going to have to, this here is wallpaper. I'm going to check and see if I can possibly use some of the command hooks and the command strips for paper and stuff like that. There are for pictures, light pictures that are not so heavy. I want to see if it's actually able to hang it on this or not. I will be washing the wall down and kind of prepping the wall once we do start to hang things up. So that's going to be part of our preparation that I'll have to do. Did find this. Of course, this was a Hobby Lobby find. It was, don't know if I'm going to use it. Might use it, might not. It's kind of cool. I like things that look like this, look different. Again, I kind of like things that nobody really has. I like to kind of stand out a little bit from the crowd. Do have this. I did like this. I do like the saying of this. I like the length of it more so than anything. I actually like the shape of it. I like to mix shapes. I don't like everything squared off. I don't like everything in round circles. I don't like everything in ovals. I like different shapes and different textures, different things. I'd like to bring in the woods, the metals. I'd like to bring in the fabrics, different kinds of fabrics, all that kind of stuff we're going to be using. So I may use this, I may not. Again, like I said, don't know, just want something different. I do
Blazing fast broadband internet from Valley is now available and better than ever. Let us help you decide which speed is best for you. The 50 meg speed would be sufficient for 1 to 4 devices, mainly emailing and surfing the web. Our 100 meg speed works great for 5 to 8 devices and multiple users streaming and downloading video. If you have 8 devices or more that are simultaneously streaming or gaming, or if you have a medium-sized business, the 250 meg speed would work best for you. For extreme heavy home or work from home use, or if you have a medium to large business using 15 or more devices, you may want to consider our 500 meg download speed to fit your needs. And if you're a home or business that needs it all, we have our 1000 meg 1 gig broadband internet speed. Call our office today at 437-2615 and talk with one of our staff members to pick the speed that's best for you.
I do have a plan in mind. Again, this is just a large picture with a bunch of different pictures of my granddaughters and stuff on here. Now this is what makes me happy. This is what makes me the happiest. So again, I'll be using pictures in here, different kinds of things like this. Not everything is going to be new. Some stuff will be homemade. Some stuff will be bought. Again, it's all kind of up to you. Here's a tree or a deal that I bought quite a while ago. Might reuse this. I like this because this is metal. I like the idea of a tree. I like the idea what symbolizes a tree. All the branches. Branches are the different deals of a person's life. Just different things all together. Kind of do like this. I like the colors in it. I like really everything about this. This might be a keeper. Again, don't know. Have to wait and see how things look. Okay. B stands for Brandner. Gotta keep the B. Again, shelves. Didn't realize how dirty stuff was, but again, shelves. May keep them, may not keep them. And then of course we'll have to take the K down. I will need to find where the studs and stuff are. I'll have to pull these all out, which my dear husband put in for me. Won't be so happy when he sees all the things that I'm going to be bringing in.
Get 3 months free access on all lines, plus a new 4G smartphone for only $4.99 a month. 2 great offers with Valley Cellular. Call Valley today at 437-2615 to take advantage of this great deal.
Starting our next show, we will be starting different projects. We will not hang anything up until everything is done. What I normally do is, in my house, I will take a big roll of masking tape, and the project that I'm doing will get the height and the width. I will then take it and I will mask out on the floor what the dimensions and stuff are. Then I'll start laying things out to look to see how they look. Might walk around it 2 or 3 days and see if that's how I like it. If that's how I like it, fine. Then it gets hung up on the wall, but really not until before then. To me, that's a way of seeing how you like things. Sometimes you put things you have in your mind how you want them, but when you hang them up on the wall, it doesn't look the same. So what we're going to do is, our next step is going to be prepping the wall, which I'll wash the wall down, and I'll get it good and clean when we're ready. And then I'll take all the screws and everything out of there so that there's no screws or nails or anything in there. And then we will start the next month on our different projects that we're going to be doing. So stay tuned. Come back for another episode of Just Crafting Around.